Hello, I'm James Wilson, and welcome. Last night, the Muppets done a very special show, and they brought all of the Sesame Street characters to their show to honor the most legendary, most popular Sesame Street character, Big Bird. There was some emotion and some sadness and grief. Here with me today is is Fozzie Bear, who was the host of that tribute show. Welcome, Fozzie.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, James.
So, so you were the host of that show, and you were doing script by script, and having every Muppet come up to the podium and pretty much talk about the life of Big Bird.
Yeah, that is actually true.
How are you feeling right now today after tonight?
Well, after the night, I still miss the poor bird, and one time he actually, said, no, thank you for a car ride when me and Kermit the Frog were off to Hollywood, and he said he's on his way to New York City to try to break in public television. I was like, you know?
Yeah.
But, our show was for him, cause it was going through a difficult time. He actually passed away on the 8th. Now, it was very difficult, and especially for the other Muppets, and it is just by far really tough. It has been.
After the show, have you talked to any of the people that live down in Sesame Street?
I have FaceTime a few. I've seen how Cookie Monster was holding up Ernie and Bert. Both of them are doing okay now after last night, cause Ernie was so emotional during that tribute show, and right now, I was just thinking to myself while I was doing this show, I'm less speechless, and so was the audience, I done everything I could in my power to keep the script going, and we almost made it to an hour show, but unfortunately, it wasn't long. It wasn't a long show like Jim Henson's was back in 1990, where Big Bird actually done a tribute song to him and sang "It's Not That Easy Being Green," and we've actually picked up a famous YouTube star, Lucas Antle, to perform "It Is You" by Dana Glover, to pay tribute to the poor bird, and it was a good song and everything, and after he sang and people applaud one last time, there were still people in the parking lot heading to their vehicles, and still bawling, screeching their eyeballs out. I tell ya, wasn't easy to do. No. And I wanted to do that everybody to stick around to hear the tribute that that Lucas like literally had a song for him, just like that time Big Bird had a song to pay tribute to Jim Henson, Kermit the Frog, and right now we are going through a sad moment right now. This is by far the biggest loss, because you don't see him in a lot of Muppets movies. You basically see him on Sesame Street, but we knew he belonged to the Muppet family, and he was friends with a lot of Muppets like Elmo, Snuffleupagus, Cookie Monster, Elmo, Ernie and Bert, Telly Monster, who apparently couldn't appear on my tribute show tonight to pay tributes to him. Now, and it was very difficult, to say the least, you know.
Well, Fozzie Bear, thank you so much for this interview. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you so much. I'm hanging in there.
That's good. And we'll be right back.